Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the WWE 2K26. Welcome to the WWE 2K26. Yeah, boy. Sorry, guys. Anyway, before we go to no, because and then where are you heading to? Not the ink. Uh, huh. Their championship title. Hmm. I might don't care about geek things, but I, I'm surprised their championship belts. Lucha Libre. Well, I might be sick wearing this. I might be crazy and look awesome in this. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much stuff for VZ. And yeah, I wish there's more belts somewhere. I look cool on this. Look at this, the NWO Championship. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna holding. Whoa. Okay, I give him that. It looks cool on this. You know, I definitely love this update. I know it's like the ink, but on second thought is only championship belts. WWE shop in the ring. Look at me, the champ is here. So that instrument is called the ring, right? Yep, that's called the ring anyway. So
And I hope everyone has cleared the way because this backstage brawl has the potential to get out of hand really fast.
The backstage is a tricky area to navigate even under the best circumstances. So imagine having to do it with two superstars throwing hands. Back elbow blows that one up.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Knees up, got
I had to fight him with my belts, huh? Okay.
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Dodges away. He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings. This backstage area is really no place for people to just be throwing down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
Oh. Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex. Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn. There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there.
Really just laying it in. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Oh!
In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off? Jacks his jaw with a quick knee. Hang on just a sec. Oh, my!
Not a good spot to be in.
This has gone too far.
Way too far.
Splat.
As the brass knuckles, their opponent ducks out of the way.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Desperate knee buys him some time.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man, they need to get down from there.
I think at least one superstar might get grabbing something out of their trunk.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere you look, it's hardened steel and concrete. Someone's going to get hurt badly. Fighting out of it.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, not everyone can do that. This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
Uh-oh.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He gets out of the way. Big boot on the mark.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Manages to slip out of the way. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Oh. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Countered right when it was needed. He answers right back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna kick Fatu and Naomi butt after stealing our weapons. Oh, wait. Tag team match. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
We thought we'd seen the last match of this exhibition, but as it turns out, that last match just doubled. An unexpectedly tame singles match is now a 2-on-2 with an armory beneath the ring.
Fatu and Naomi tried to steal the weapons and the spotlight, but now the spotlight has turned on them, and the weapons might soon follow.
This is retribution, Saxton. In the order of anarchy, revenge doesn't just hit hard, it hits with everything that isn't nailed down.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Absolutely no.
Since RP wants tables, I give them a table.
Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Sorry again.
The DDT.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
She manages to reverse it. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
She can end this thing right here. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Kick to the body.
Into code red.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the pile driver.
Going for the pin for the win. Digging down deep and staying alive. What an incredible match we are witnessing. And back into the ring she goes.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh, going right into the pin.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's headed up high.
Flying.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
That might have been the final
Makes the
nail.
cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Oh, dang, we already finished this already? Dang. Oh, we already done it. It's happened a lot, but also I definitely don't need a champion for a while. Oh yeah, tomorrow I will upload my Rise video.
Whew, that exhibition was a ride. Fun? Yeah. Stressful? No doubt. Almost makes me miss running solo. No schedules, no sign-ups, and no one swiping a giant pile of weapons out from under me. Nah, just like my days fighting in Detroit warehouse shows, you gotta
There's
know
one
when to get in
revenge.
and when to get out. Seriously though, thank you. Running this exhibition was a smarter fight to pick, and you made it hit twice as hard. And now, thanks to you again, we are fully strapped if anything pops off. And I've got a feeling it will. Be ready, Rook.
Okay. I might be side with the Orky. It could see a punk. To be honest, I would never betray CM Punk. To be honest, I love the island so much. Right now, I'm going to do with order untradition. Oh, intergender tag team match. Gotcha.
We got a tag team matchup tonight with Trick Williams and Lash Legend taking on a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
Yeah, they do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but Maxine Dupree carries herself with such control. That presence settles the team down really quick.
Sure, but if we've noticed it, you can bet Trick and Lash have as well. And they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load. Oh. Nice drop kick, so precise.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Blast off!
Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Stiff kick. Smash.
Ooh. Nice hip toss.
And Maxine from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. retaliates.
Trick able to take a stand there.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Arrow.
Incredible.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Trick off the ropes.
Into the DDT. Running swanton.
Break the hold. A neck breaker of their own.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Single leg takedown and the ankle lock.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is cinched in.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Knee.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Like Booker T loved this. Like ah 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 ah. Also, I almost finished with this. There he is.
Oh, there you are. Listen, I told Odette I'm no professional photographer. Cleaning up messes is more my thing. And this angle? Seems like you're making a mess. But I do have an excellent sense of camera composition. So I'll do it. But is your partner here? Aha! As if I spoke them into existence. Stand over there and let me know when you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say dirt sheets.
Dirt sheets.
Perfect. I'll get these photos off to Odette's people. Now, get out of here before someone wanders by and notices this is just a little too convenient.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. Can't believe that I'm doing this again.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
Now let's shift over to Ludwig Kaiser, a no-nonsense superstar who holds nothing back in the ring. Kaiser often looks emotionless, but there is a lot of fury boiling beneath that stoic surface.
I believe it. The way that Kaiser punishes his opponents, goes out of his way to inflict pain, you have to think he has a truly diabolical mind.
Corey,
Here we go! Nope.
Fake me out again.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
a rope step
To the outside, tope con hilo.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Kaiser. Don't allow him to think straight. Keep him disoriented. Acrobat.
Uh-oh.
What? Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
What a reversal.
Down on the skull. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Swing chin music.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Okay, so
Cover.
1, 2.
And Ludwig just barely avoiding the 3 count.
Nah, we not.
Desperation becomes a factor. Time to...
And submission attempt coming here. Ludwig's in a bad way now.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last.
Taps out.
Oh yeah, I'm the god.
And Santos Escobar looks ready to get this thing going, ready to prove just why he deserves to be a top dog here in WWE.
Santos Escobar's win-at-all-cost mentality has paid off for him throughout his tenure in WWE, but it's managed to burn quite a few bridges for him as well.
Yeah, Byron, but Escobar seemingly has no problem burning those bridges if it means he gets one step closer to his own goals.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Forearm smash. Oh, back elbow. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Oh, my God. A moonsault. Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well, you've got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style.
So guys, Jane is
as uncomfortable as possible.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This is how you get the better of Escobar. Slowing him down, making him as uncomfortable as possible.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Boom, DDT. Boom.
Perfect position.
How about we done?
Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Still hungry. Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And you can hear them, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh.
Cuts the attack off.
And he avoids what was coming. And evades the attack.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, what a tackle. Counter. He knew just what to do.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Ooh, reverse STO. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
I have never seen Braun Breaker in this much peril. He may very well do so, Corey.
Taps out.
Who wants some? Go get some. Oh yeah, extreme moves.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. And he re-enters into the ring.
Nasty kick. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Into the DDT. Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out. Dodges out of the way.
Brutal club. And gets sent right into the corner.
What a counter! Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy. agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
They say they want tables. I give them a table.
Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And he now slides back into the ring. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Akira was on the wrong end of things here. And now he sees control for the moment.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Looks like he's coming back in. Tozawa manages the counter.
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. He just took on to end him.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Well, guys, it seems like one table wasn't enough.
Tables on tables. I don't think we're heading toward anything good, fellas. What's in the back?
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders.
Through the table! Through the table!
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
It is awesome after all. Who's my final boss in stage 1? Fella.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that can faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And what about Sheamus? Loves to fight, hit hard, and get hit hard. You know exactly what Sheamus's goal is when he steps inside the squared circle. And for that, you kind of have to appreciate him.
There's no illusions with Sheamus. A pint in a fight is what he asks for and what he brings.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Sheamus. Don't let his resume intimidate you. Just be in the moment and fight.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Uh-oh.
What noise, what impact.
Over the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Able to slip out of that one.
Catches the leg.
Oh, spine buster. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, so athletic. You have solidified your name. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Tap out.
Oh, it's at first. Time to play the game.
Breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Maxine Dupree spotted canoodling with her recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or was perhaps there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Okay, outside, huh?
Hey, so, settling into the island? Seems like you're busy. Hey, getting into some interesting, matches. Building some solid partnerships. Relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships?
Yeah, what are you getting at?
Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag partner legit, or is it all for show?
Are you jealous?
No! No. I'm not jealous. Not of you. Just be straight with me. Please?
Alright.
Okay. If you say so, it's just... never mind.
Actually,
Well, good luck. In all the ways. You got so much buzz, Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
oh yeah, that's one thing I gotta do. Six, seven, yeah. So Baker Lynch and Rollins, order of hierarchy. Couples versus couples.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing, now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Maxine straight up if the rumors are true, and she said, if I told you, it wouldn't be fun anymore. So, not a yes or no, but I can confirm she is having fun. Oof!
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. Ooh!
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Backpack face buster.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh,
Looking a little dazed here. Lariat. Makes the much needed tag.
He saw that one coming. Turns that away.
Arm system.
look at these series of boots. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And she tags in her partner.
Oof, that can knock you out. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, man.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Pile driver.
Good God.
Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Ripcord. Lariat.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight.
The architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins better design it quick. Time is running out.
We have a tap out.
Another video?
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
And she better bring She better bring 6-7.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. That romance angle you're running with your partner? Odette's using the same playbook as when she and I ran it back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute? The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I get it.
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
I get it. Fell in love with
Wrap
her.
your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
What?
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. Even I'm not the loser. Even I'm not loser. Even I'm not Order of Tradition. You see, I'll say it's mine for this. I don't want to end his career. If he lose, he leaves. But I really don't want to do this so much.
His Extreme Rules here in the Order of Tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the Order entirely.
That's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about them. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere.
It knew what was coming there.
Nice job dodging contact there. What a clothesline! Escapes out of that attack.
Placing him in the corner. Ow!
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down!
Oof.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Just move right into the
Ouch.
thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows.
Swinging neck breaker.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Caught in a bad spot. Crashing through the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, landing hard on the steel ladder.
And is just a sitting duck now.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Yeah, old school.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Knew what was coming there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Brutal offense.
I don't want to end his career.
Whip back into the ring.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going
lock.
for it. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
Yeah, and damage to the back. He submits. He taps out.
Or the RT. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. Don't worry about Marshall. He sometimes takes the long way around, but he'll end up on his feet. At least I hope so. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. I'll be happy to work with you again anytime, despite your questionable order membership. Don't be a stranger.
No promises. Nah, I'm just joking. But I won't. I won't be a stranger. My ex. I can't ask question, but guys, I might almost finish the battle pass. Anarchy. Actually, guys. Oh, there he is. Yeah, to be honest, I thought it was like, hey, 6'7", 6'7". Order of Shadows. Huh. Oh dang, he got 50. Okay, I don't think he's joining. Wait a minute. Shadows? I pretend I saw nothing. Hey. You know what? Shadows or shadows. Okay.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts.
The heck?
You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Of course you do, my duckling. And so do my sister's cards. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Ooh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
I'm gonna stop this real quick. I'm gonna say, anyway, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. And I'm gonna say, this is an honor to be in this show. So, that 7. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.